Welcome to a very spooky episode. Today we have two demon warriors ready in this themed matchup, like Stella, the Enchantress and Prophesied demon from Rainimator, and Teufel, the half-demon warrior from ZNathan Animations. I'm your guide Upseta Leo, and welcome to the Armored Arena. The Ender Queen, also known as Ceres, was a monarch who reigned in the End Dimension, and a known fact about her is that she has a distant descendant. Stella, the legendary Enchantress, seeks to be the heir of the Ender Watchers. She has done this by climbing the ranks of the covens with the arts of magic and sorcery. But after that, she became known as the Wanderer, searching throughout the biomes of the overworld in search of potent magic. This decision would change her life. While she was gone, the Coven village was destroyed, leaving Stella, the last Coven witch, to roam the lands of the overworld. Although she was the lone survivor of the Coven destruction, she came across the Frostborn, where she joined forces with them against the undead, and ultimately contributed to Herobrine's downfall in Dreadfort. During her fight against the undead, she used the spellbook to cast many spells and magic. These include TNT ignition, electric whips, arcane blades, portal creation, and a degree of teleportation. She even wields an arcane blade as a sword if a fight gets in a close range. When she ventured to find a Wither Curse cure for Rain, she used more spells like barriers, arcane beams, and frost walking. But again, her life was changed, but this time when she was killed. When Stella and Rain were returning to Frostborn, Dinjin, an assassin, was able to kill Stella, giving her the demon poison, causing her to resurrect, but as an undead. In this undead state, she was completely under the control of the demon curse until Rain was able to put her humanity back in her. Back to her normal personality, Stella is now part netherkin, as she bears a pair of horns on her head. Although it felt like a burden, she learned new spells like pyromancy and telekinesis as a result of this transformation. She has also got a faster reflex and a strength boost as well. Although she has shown to fight in the war against the Horde, she usually fights long-ranged. It was even said that Stella struggles in close combat even with her new netherkin form. But with the new powers and forms she gained, she has defeated many foes. On her own, she was able to defeat Blackbone, a general from the Nether Horde, as well as groups of zombies and pigmen. With the Endstone Crusaders, she was able to defeat the mutated piglin. She was able to stand her ground against Infurnius, the Netherbane assassin Sierra, who can work with her karambits, and even knock down the dragon tamer himself, Rain, who was able to defeat many powerful warriors like Glutton, Dinjin, and Abigail. And now, as the member of the Endstone Crusaders, Stella continues to fight against the Horde, living up to her title as the heir of the Ender Watchers.
His dying wish is for our safety.
That's so morbid! It's unlikely of you to back away from battle!
What matters now is you and me. The fate of mankind lies with us. The End Dancer's noble sacrifice will not be in vain. Together, we will carry the torch of the Ender Watchers.
The eternal conflict is not only the name of the war, it is what it is named, eternal. Fleur, the goddess of harmony, wants to save humanity, but Chaos, the god of destruction, finds humanity as parasites and wants to restart. The two gods fought, but they were equally matched, so Chaos proposed an idea to select warriors to fight for their side. Whoever loses has to follow the wishes of the winner. While Chaos chose his warriors, Fleur selected her warriors of light. One of these warriors is the half-demon fighter, Teufel. The name Teufel, meaning devil, gives a sense that she holds some kind of demonic powers in her. But even though the warriors of light fought the warriors of darkness, the two sides were still equally matched, causing an endless fight between the two sides, killing and resurrecting the warriors over and over again until a side wins. But even with this eternal conflict, Teufel gained more power when she became a warrior of light. For one, the armlet she wears is a power boost given to her by Fleur, granting her a portion of Fleur's power. Teufel also carries her own weapon, a scythe that fires energy beams with a swing of it. Not only that, Teufel even has the ability of teleportation, but like other warriors, her abilities uses mana, only giving Teufel a number of times to use them. But even as a light warrior, she hasn't chosen her heritage as a half-demon. It was implied that she was rejected by the people, but Nathan, another light warrior, remained on her side, so instead, Teufel used her demonic abilities for good. Her first form is her dark form. Here, her eyes glow dark while her pupils emit a purple light. She gains a major strength and speed buff, and gains the ability to teleport many times in a certain time frame, disregarding mana. But this is not even her final form. Her strongest form is her devil form. In this form, she fuses with her scythe to gain huge claws capable of blocking powerful blows, and similar to her dark form, she is able to teleport more frequently and get stronger and faster. Now there are limitations for these forms. For one, they don't last long. Similar to her teleportation abilities, Teufel's forms take up mana and can't be used for long. But even with this weakness, she is still able to hold her ground against powerful foes like Claire and Vlad. Another one of these foes, Leo, is one of the most powerful warriors. He is able to tank powerful attacks, including those from Claire, who was able to kill a warrior in a single shot, and Leo was able to tank 2 of them. And with her devil form, Teufel was able to stand toe-to-toe with Leo in the final fight of the warriors and save Nathan in the process. And with the cycle of eternal conflict now broken, Teufel and the other warriors fight together to stop chaos from destroying humanity. Alright, the battle is about to begin. You better catch a seat before it starts. I'll be here at the end of the fight. Enjoy your stay in the Armored Arena. Welcome back. Hope you've enjoyed the fight. Now let's see why the victor won. This was a very close and difficult matchup. Both have unique fighting styles, with Stella having many spells for long-range combat, and Teufel with her scythe for close combat. Both even have abilities for opposite range, like Stella with her arcane blade, and Teufel with her energy strikes. Both have shown high reflexes, like with Stella's fight in her Netherkin form against Sierra, and Teufel against Claire, who can fire light like bullets. However, in terms of speed, Teufel is faster, as in her Dark and Devil form, she can move faster than her opponents can react, especially with her ability of teleportation. In terms of experience, Stella takes this one as she has fought a fighter similar to Teufel, Sierra, who has a speedy fighting style and can warp with her knives. But there is one question that must be answered: who is stronger? Stella has defeated great foes like Blackbone and multiple hordes of zombies and pigmen, and she was even able to knock down Rain, who was capable of killing 3 other powerful warriors. As for Teufel, she was able to stand her ground against Claire and more notably Leo, who was able to survive shots that could kill a warrior in one shot. So if we compare the power of Rain and Leo, we can see that Leo is more powerful, living up to the title as the most powerful warrior in Eternal Conflict. This is because of Leo's survivability when he was shot with Claire's bullets, compared to Rain, who did survive a near-death experience like the Wither Curse, but had to get rescued by others, like Azura and Stella. So because of her immense speed and great scaling of power, Teufel wins this very close fight in the Armored Arena. Hello everyone, before we reveal the next fighters, I just want to say thank you for over 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it and hope we get more soon. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next time in the Armored Arena.